All right, everybody, welcome back. We are diving deep today into Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Yeah, classic.
It really is. Millions of
For a
words.
reason.
Yeah, for a reason. And we
Yeah.
want to make sure that you are up to speed on all the key ideas
Yeah.
because it really has resonated with so many people. And
Yeah,
we're going to find out why, right?
absolutely.
So,
And how it might be relevant to you.
yeah, and how it might be relevant to you, the listener.
Exactly.
So, get this. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It all starts with two father figures, and I'm really excited to hear your take on this. A rich dad and a poor dad.
It's so interesting how Kiyosaki uses this personal story to illustrate these really complex financial principles, right?
Yeah, it makes it really relatable.
Yeah, it does.
You've got poor dad,
Yeah.
and that was his biological father. And he was a highly educated man,
Yes.
a stable job.
Government job.
Yeah, government job, right?
Very stable, yeah.
But he constantly struggled financially.
Throughout his life.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Then you've got rich dad, who was his best friend's father.
Right.
And this guy was a high school dropout.
Yeah.
But he became wealthy through entrepreneurship.
Yeah, and smart investing.
Smart investment.
This is a big...
Right. How is that even possible?
Well, this is the thing.
Yeah.
It really challenges what we've been told about money and what it takes to be successful.
Totally.
So,
Like, what were we taught in school? Get good grades so you can get a good job?
right, exactly.
What is that even?
That's poor dad's philosophy.
It is.
Right. Go to school, get good grades, get a secure job, and you'll be set for life.
Right.
But rich dad had a very different perspective.
Totally.
And that's really, I think, the core.
This is where it gets interesting.
Yes.
So Kiyosaki isn't saying that education is bad.
No, not at all.
No,
Or
it's how we're educated about money, right?
Right, exactly, exactly.
But traditional education, it focuses on getting a good job, earning a steady paycheck,
Security, stability.
but not on understanding how money actually works.
Right, right.
So this is my favorite part. Rich Dad had his kids reading financial statements before he let them buy comic books.
What a concept.
I know.
I mean,
Can you imagine?
I know. It's like you really got to understand this stuff before you go spend money on, leisure.
Talk about a real world lesson in financial literacy. I mean, I've never thought about it that way.
Yeah. It's all about...
So, okay, this is a big one. Assets.
Yeah, so Rich Dad believed in making money work for you,
Okay.
not just working for money.
Yep.
And that's where the concept of assets comes in.
Okay, give us the rundown on assets.
Yeah, assets are things that put money in your pocket,
All right.
I think.
Uh-huh.
Businesses, stocks, real estate, things that generate income
Okay.
or increase in value over time.
So like a rental property.
Exactly.
That would be an asset.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because it's giving you money every single month.
Yeah.
And likely it's going to appreciate in value over time.
Okay, now liabilities.
Yes.
Okay, that's a scary word.
Yeah, so liabilities are the opposite.
Okay.
They take money out of your pocket.
Okay.
So your car,
Yep.
your fancy new phone, credit card, debt, all of that
That's me.
costs you money to own or maintain.
Oh, yeah.
So Rich Dad, he was all about building a strong financial foundation based on assets.
Okay.
And he believed that by shifting your focus away from liabilities, you could create a system where your money is constantly working for you,
This is what I love.
even while you sleep.
Even while you sleep,
Exactly.
your money's working for you.
So you're not trading your time for money.
I love that.
You're having your money work for you.
I love that. Okay.
Okay.
So we've got assets. We've got liabilities.
Yes?
What about this money mindset?
Yes. Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Money mindset is huge. It's
Yeah.
about understanding how your beliefs and your attitudes about money
Mm-hmm.
can actually hold you back or propel you forward. And Rich Dad believed that by learning about investing, saving, and managing risk, anyone can make smarter financial choices.
He said a really great quote. He said, the poor and the middle class work for money. The rich have money work for them.
Powerful. So true.
Right. Because if you think about it,
It's a different way of thinking.
it is a different way of thinking.
Okay. I really connected with this part of the book. Work to learn, not just to earn. I feel like so many times we get stuck in that rat race, like just getting that next paycheck. But if we change our mindset and think, okay, how can I learn from this job? Even if it doesn't pay the best, how can I take these skills and maybe start my own business someday?
That's the thing. A lot of people think,
Yeah.
oh, I could never be wealthy, right? Or
Right.
investing is just too risky for me.
Right.
But Rich Dad, he really showed Kiyosaki how to manage risk
Okay.
through things like diversifying your investments and carefully researching opportunities. So it's about calculated risks, not just
Right.
blindly jumping into something. And knowledge is power, right? The
Absolutely.
more you know,
Yes.
the more you can make those smart decisions.
Exactly.
I think ultimately, Rich Dad, Poor Dad is about taking control.
Of your financial destiny.
Yes.
Your financial destiny.
Yeah.
Regardless of background,
Yeah, that's right.
anyone can achieve financial independence.
That's the empowering message.
Or is.
It's like you're not stuck.
Yeah.
You have choices.
It's about recognizing those choices.
Yes.
Shifting your mindset and then taking action.
Exactly.
So good. It really resonated with me, this book. And it made me think, okay, so we've talked about assets, liabilities, but what about our homes?
That's a great question.
Is it always a liability? Could it be an asset too?
Yeah, that's a really important question to consider, right?
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people,
Especially today,
especially today,
where things are so expensive.
yeah, you really got to think about
Yeah.
how you're using your home
Exactly.
and how it fits into your overall financial strategy. It definitely got me thinking.
Good.
So thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Hopefully you'll learn something. Hopefully it got you thinking a little bit differently about your own relationship with money.
I think it's a great starting point
Um,
for anyone who wants to take control of their finances.
Awesome. All right, we'll be back next time with a brand new deep dive.
See you then.
Bye, everybody.